Hey guys, Jeffries here and welcome back to FMTB. Now, in the last episode we set up the rest of our tactics. Today we're going to look at set pieces for these individual tactics. We're not going to worry about who's taking these set pieces yet, we're purely worried about what these tactics are going to be. So let's start with corners. With corners here, we have two centre backs like this, we have strikers, all that stuff. Goalkeeper is obviously going to be default. Both wing backs, or the left back and the right back, they're not going to be stay back if needed, they're just going to be stay back. They're going to be our two guys on the halfway line who look to break up any counter attack. We have two centre backs. We have attack the near post. There should be an arrow there, for some reason there isn't. And attack the far post. So that's what that one is. The two centre midfielders, we have the this is the box to box guy, isn't it? So he's going to be lurking outside the area because he's box to box, so he's ready to run back. And the deep line playmaker, well, we might keep him as stay back as needed. The centre attacking midfielder is going to attack the ball from deep, so he'll be running onto this as the cross comes in. And the striker, he can... Near post flick on is not a bad option. We'll put him there. So what happens now is the ball will come in, or the ball will come in from this side. The striker or this centre back here will flick it on. If this centre back flicks it, it will probably go towards the goal or slightly wide. We've got the two wingers here who are just staying forward at the moment. There's not really much I can do with them. And we've got two centre midfielders. One staying here, stays back if needed. The other guy staying here. He will lurk outside the area, look to pick up any possible options to just swing the ball back into the box. And then we've got the cam who attacks the ball from deep. Everything here is going to be mixed. We'll always have a nice little shake-up, see what we can come up with there. Now, defending corners. We're going to have the two wing backs or full-backs on the posts. So left back and right back, they'll stay on the posts. We've got the striker currently set to stay forward, but I'm going to change that to go back. And the wingers I'm going to have as stay forward and edge of area. And the reason I've got that is the wingers are the two fastest players in the team, in theory. So when you've got a counter-attack on, ideally you want those two players to be running with the ball. I'm actually going to change that to stay forward. I'm going to change this one. And I'm going to have both of those as stay forward because the ball should get pumped up to both of them. We need to mark some players. So the striker might as well mark a player. Man mark. Like that. And everything else set to go back. And that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. So that's that set up for corners. Free kicks. We're going to have a very similar thing. Again, two wing backs stay back, not stay back if needed. They definitely stay back. We're going to have the two cams go forward. Not two cams, two centre midfielders go forward. Now you can see we've got a big solid block here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our cam a little bit mischievous because he's going to disrupt the wall. And then we're also going to have we're going to have a decoy as well, so we're going to have a stand with taker. That's going to be our right midfielder, right attacking midfielder. And then everyone else stay forward, maybe have a header on goal. We might switch one of these centre midfielders actually to mark the keeper, just to try and get him out of the game, but hopefully avoid being offside. Now defending free kicks, again, we're going to have both wingers stay forward, because that also makes them commit players to actually mark those two players, and it means they haven't got as many players forward at any given time. We're not going to have men on the posts. You might remember from You Don't Win Anything with Kids, I used to have the two fullbacks on each post. That's not an option anymore. The keeper is the only one who will be on the goal line. Mainly because people are starting to exploit it and using it as like an offside trap. So they just knock the ball over the wall, and whoever gets it in the middle will always be onside because you've got a man on the post. So not having that as an option anymore. The wall is going to be created by the two centre midfielders, the cam, and the striker, because they should be probably the tallest players in the team, and it gives the centre backs the opportunity to actually man mark people. So that's what's going to happen when we're defending free kicks. We're going to have the two wingers staying forward, a 4-man wall, and then 4 players marking. And that's that. Now throw-ins, this is a very quick one. Throw-ins from the left. What happens is the left attacking midfielder comes short to try and get the ball. The left centre midfielder comes short to try and get the ball. The left back, let's have him as the taker. So that takes him over here, and he'll be the one always taking the throw-in. The two centre backs will stay back. The right back will stay, well, he'll go forward to try and make that happen, but we're going to have the striker on the near post, like that, as the option. And there is a lurk outside area option, which we're going to have there. That's going to be, actually I had that as the cam, I don't want that as the cam, I do want that as the right centre midfielder. So that's sort of what we're going to have. Throw-ins on the right, again, striker, near post. The right attacking midfielder is going to come short. This guy is going to lurk outside the area. This guy is going to come short to try and get the ball. And everything else is as you were, apart from the right back, who is the taker. And there you go. So that's how you set up the tactics for those 3 lots of set pieces. However, I've only done that for this formation. We now have to do it for these formations, but I'm going to do them off camera, I think. Actually no, that's a really bad idea, because then I can't show you guys what I've done. So I'm going to do it here. Forget I said anything. Okay, this formation is easier to do. This formation is a lot easier to do because there's 2 strikers. So instead of having the centre backs attacking the posts, you have the strikers attacking the posts. And now you've got like natural goal scorers who are actually attacking the ball. This allows the 2 centre backs to stay in the middle here and create options. We're going to keep the full-backs as stay back. Now obviously we don't have an attacking midfielder to attack the ball from deep anymore. So one of our wingers is going to be doing that. So one of our wingers is going to be lurking outside the area. Let's, for the sake of argument, make that the right midfielder. And the left midfielder is going to be attacking the ball from deep. So he'll be the one who runs onto the rebound and tries to smash it home. Pile driver. Everything else, I think I'm happy with. The 2 centre midfielders can stay back if needed. Although I might change one of these to go forward. Or challenge keeper, actually. Let me work this out. We have a ball-winning midfielder, don't we? Which is the left side. So that's that one. So this guy is going to be challenging the keeper. And therefore the ball-winning midfielder is in the midfield here, just in case the counter-attack is on. Now we're going to go to defence. Again, we'll have the wingers, the fullbacks, on the posts. Both strikers this time are going to be the ones who stay forward. No, they're not. I've said that wrong again. They're going to go back like that, and it's going to be the 2 wingers still who stay forward, because again, the wingers in theory are the fastest players in the team. What have I done? Didn't mean to do that. Although actually that's a good option there. We'll have one of the strikers, not the target man. He'll go back. He'll man mark actually. This striker will be on the edge of the area, so that he can join the counter attack and have 3 players running forward instead of just 2. Mark tall players, they're going to be the centre backs who would do that. These guys are going to mark small players. The box to box midfielder doesn't need to do that, actually he will just go back. This guy will mark a small player. Or we'll just have him as man mark again actually. There we go. That'll do. So that's corners. Free kicks. Now attacking free kicks. Same thing again, stay back and stay back. This guy isn't going to mark the keeper, he's just going to go forward. Our box to box guy is going to mark the keeper like that. This guy's going to stay back if needed, again in case there's a counter-attack. And we're going to have a mischievous striker in the advanced forward who's going to disrupt the wall. Defending free kicks. We're going to have 2 wingers stay forward as per, both strikers in the wall along with the 2 centre midfielders like that. And that's that done. And then very quickly, last thing in this episode, we're going to have throw-ins. Now that's going to come short on the left hand side. We're going to end up with the, what have we got, this one here. The left striker is going to go near post. The left back is going to be the taker. And then we'll have the left winger and the left centre midfielder who will come short for the ball. And then everybody else, you will stay back, the right back will stay back, along with the 2, you'll go forward. And you will lurk outside the area. Okay, throw-ins from the right, same job. Right attacking midfielder will come short. The striker, right striker, will go near post. This striker will just stay forward. It's this guy, isn't it? He'll come short. Like that. The right back is the taker. The left back will stay back. And there we go. That's that done. So that's all the tactics set up for that formation. I'm going to do the third formation off camera because that one, it's all just staying back pretty much when you're attacking. So I'll do that one off camera. I might show you what I've done when I come back. So until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.